Good morning, everyone. This is Redcal. We are playing some more Ender Magnolia. And I'm going to start off by doing a quick once-over on our relics. Because I feel like that's something that we don't... we haven't adjusted much. I feel like the obvious ones are we want to get our 10% damage boosts. We're going to be back to exploring, so we want leg enhancement gear. Eye of the Ancients. And honestly, now that we have this, I think I'm going to go SP gauge. And I really want resources. So we're going to do materials and scrap increase. Now, there's a few definitely that we could do here instead. And in particular, the break damage is one I would like to be able to get my hands back on. But I feel like this is a good starting point. If it doesn't feel like we need the aerial attack damage, I will switch that out. Just realized I don't know if... Well, I guess I was going to say I don't know if what I have is the best ability loadout either. But quite frankly, I don't know because I haven't actually seen this new area. We're heading to the Sorcerer's Academy. So far, pretty simple. Interesting. Okay, so we've got warp points like the Crimson Forest. We've got switches. I feel like we're not supposed to be getting up here yet. But I think that's because we have that well, maybe it is okay. I don't think it's that far off, but I think we were supposed to do this to get up here and then drop down. We have that relic equipped to give us a speed boost. Lilac, you're alive! You know me? That uniform, it's from Miss Lucic. Miss Lucic, Academy's finest evacuating students. Beware. Can you take us to her? Miss Lucic, air, caution, dangerous, priority, rescue, occupied. Okay, that's cool. So we get to see that now. In order to get that, we have to be dropping from further. We don't have enough height yet. So we have to go up first. Which, it's... Oh! I was gonna say it's less exciting when it's right there. But... Whoa. I didn't even see you there. These guys, like, kind of blended in the background in a weird way. $1,200 mats. Okay, not complaining. Also... Looks like we can go up the outside here as well. Okay, can't get up on the roof. I did see a grapple point out here as well. And it does look like there's some stuff just floating out here. Very cool. I've talked a lot about this game having just really good exploration, and this is just a continuation of that. Oh, it isn't just a you can go up the outside, it's a you have to go up the outside. I did not notice that the first time. Opens up the shortcut. Academy houses a sorcery tower for research, a garden. And dormitories. It's a complex. It's a complex tailored to sorcerers. Okay. So we're missing 2 still. There's this thing right here. And I'm guessing one of these warps takes us there, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah, because I want all those goodies. I'm not sure how to get them. We may have to do a little bit more. So it's clearly that one, but I'm not sure how to get. Okay, so that one I think is how we get there, but that's completely sealed off. Let's do this. So we need to find the warp point that points at that. Oh, okay. Which is this one that we didn't do. Let me do this one because that points this way. Open the door. Smash all the valuables for a bunch of materials. Bloodstained stuffed toy. Reduces damage taken from enemies when inflicted with stats. Interesting. Okay, so I'm curious if this is something different. No. And I'm curious if this is something different. No. Or, no. Wait, just a second. This one. So that just take us right here? Yeah. And then this takes us back out. Okay. I was kind of hoping one of them might take us to this far right corner that we haven't been to yet. Because we are still clearly missing something. Eliza, what's wrong? The homunculi at the academy have turned mutant. We have lost a great many students. No, if only we could have. I've saved as many as I could and brought them here. However, there remain 6 students further ahead that I have not been able to reach. There is word that Professor Eliza, one of our faculty, saved one. She has yet to report. Please be careful. Please let them know it is safe here. Tell them they can reach me, Isabel. And please be careful. Professor Eliza has not been heard from since her rescue attempt. I'm gonna go ahead and do this break damage boost like I had talked about. We have some verticality here, but I feel like we're on the ground enough that it's still worth using it as is. Sorcerer's Academy is an institution dedicated to nurturing sorcerers. We welcome all with its full mind to magic. Yeah, the increased break damage is really good here because it, in particular with the flying enemies, if we knock through their break meter quickly, it just makes them fall. And then they take falling damage, and then we don't have to deal with it. This is a huge area. Yeah, this is a very large room, and it looks like with a lot of complexity to it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. No running in the hallways. I don't feel like we're supposed to be able to get up there. I feel like that's a one-way back down. That's a one-way that way. Hey, 1 student. We have 6 students to save. Are the faculty still conducting rescues? Okay. So yeah, we just save 1. Yes. It looks like there should be some way to get up there, but I'm not sure what it is yet. That looks like it requires a switch from below, so we're gonna have to actually start going down here. Okay, several warp points. I just want to make sure if there are switches here that I can get them first. So that goes off to the side. I'm guessing this goes up here. Yep. That takes us back, right back where we were. Okay. This, I'm guessing, just takes us up here. Yep. These guys' fireballs are a little bit more aggressive, apparently. This looks like it's going to take us to this switch, so we'll do that. We'll go back up because there is another path here. That took me... Okay, so that... Another path. That's has to be taken care of from above. There's a student. 2. Professor Isabel, thanks. I pushed several wrong buttons in a row. It was great. Okay, so there's the 2 students we rescued. That's cool that they have that as a thing. I'm curious. Okay, I was kind of thinking there might be a way to get through this because it seems like there was something on that roof, but apparently not. There's a part of me that is honestly tempted to switch back to the scythe, even though it's less powerful with the lack of upgrade. Just because getting that overhead arc feels so much better. Obviously, the sword is better for just as a base, but there is something extremely like the mobility angle is important. Like being able to hit the right angles. I have to remember which paths I've already taken. Okay, that was the path I was on. And I just got wrecked. I definitely didn't just go over there because I remember there being a bunch of materials on the ground. That would be silly. I need to actually start using this SP gauge as well. I haven't really tested any of it to know what I can do with it. I feel like we've already been through all of this, haven't we? Like, this isn't going to take us anywhere new. Is it? So that goes down back to where we were, yep. Oh, this is going to take us to... No. We've literally already been here. Helps if I push the right buttons. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get up there. Is it just this? It is just this. We never went back this way. Cool. That flips this switch, gives us that. I'm gonna hold off on that now because I think we're going to inevitably not make it back out. Oops. Just trying to get back up. Okay, so this is gonna take us to a different area. Like a different screen. Which we may have to go down and then come back up underneath to get to certain things. Did not notice there was a second one there. I find it interesting that those attacks are very similar to the King of the Trash Heap boss. Okay, among the Frost Sorcerers, there were those that dreamed of new technology. One could say I betrayed House Frost at the lowest point in history. Oh, that's a healer. That was a crazy shotgun blast that hit me 3 times. Okay. Well, we can now go this way, which we hadn't been able to. This might be my new, this might be a good route for just farming materials, because I think you can just respawn it. Intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies when it's... Okay. So I'm curious. Oh, we'd have to go all the way up the elevator. Never mind, that's slightly less good. Man, status effects in this game are just nasty. Honestly, hey, I used one of the SP attacks. Awesome. It was mediocre. It just did a bunch of damage. I'm curious what the other ones will do. I'm guessing it's based on what you have equipped, obviously. That is not what I was intending to do. I thought there was a floor there much sooner. Yeah, these enemies hit like a ton of bricks. I may genuinely need to do some farming just to upgrade the stuff I already have. I've kind of made offhand comments and quasi jokes about it. But if we can get 600 material every time we go through that, like, we're currently sitting at 7,000, and the stuff that we were potentially buying cost like 2,000, so we actually are in good shape if we end up doing that. That is not going to help with the obvious skill issue that I'm having, which I am aware of. But if we can get materials to... Honestly, I'm more concerned with the scrap than I am the materials right now. Sorry, the scrap rather than the materials, but we don't actually have a good way to get scrap, comparatively. It said something about, like, ground pounding as you go and stuff to break parts off. No running in the hallways. Okay. So yeah, this big room in the middle where we died is the point where we haven't been, as well as I think we should be able to do this. And do kind of a roof-to-roof thing. Can't get up there. That took us down here, though, which was not fully intended. But that gives us 2 spots that we can now open up. Cool. Glad I did that because it looks like we need that to get to the last area of the bottom floor. I'm going to go ahead and heal while we're free to do so. Awesome. I think this is going to take us to, yep, last switch. This looks like it's going to take us back to the central area we were in, which is good because there's a few spots here that we hadn't explored still. That's the one we haven't unlocked yet, which I assume is going to be... Oh, no. I was going to say that, but it looks like it is not that in particular, specifically not that. But that could mean it's this? Or is that the one I already did? That's the one I already did. Easy peasy. Today I have learned a very valuable lesson. Being set on fire sucks. This looks kind of like one of the gardens in Ender Magnolia. Or Ender Lilies, rather. I remember now, I used to go to the academy too. I wasn't a bad student either. You studied magic. Not just magic, you also study arcane engineering to make arcane instruments. You make friends too, don't you? That sounds nice. Depends on the person. People always treated me differently because who I was, the son of a lord. Nobody ever approached me. You have us now, so cheer up. I'm guessing that means that there is a boss fight to the right, or to the left here. We are still missing stuff in this area. I'm not sure what offhand. So I feel like it's probably one of these like little alcove. I think it's this actually. I'm gonna just mark that as a reminder. Let's see what this is. Run. I can't myself. Whoa. We're doing okay, I guess. Honestly, all things considered, that could have gone a lot worse. Landed one of our special attacks. Very cool. Very good. Got our good counter hits in. This is feeling pretty solid. I think we just took enough damage to get one of our, or to trigger our second life bar there. There we go. That wasn't too bad compared to the last couple bosses. I'm guessing this is the faculty member that came in to help. And I'm guessing this is an actual named one that we're going to add to our roster. Unlike the last few. I don't think this is just going to be parts. Oh, maybe not. It's no good. Her core couldn't take it. Even after she turned mutant, Professor Eliza still tried to save us. But the fear got the better of me, and I tried to destroy her. I'm sorry, Professor. The student you tried to save, she made it. We need to tell Professor Isabel. Okay. Why are you still chilling here, then? Oh, we need to go tell Professor Isabel now. And then she'll come back, I guess? I mean, yeah, let's fast travel that quick. Because I'm okay with that. Six of our students have yet to be retrieved. Please help them. What? 6 of our students have yet to be retrieved. We've saved 2 right here, and I have a 3rd one to tell you about. It's a really minor thing, but this is the 2nd time now where I've had a situation where the dialogue doesn't seem to match the quest progression, and it's a very minor thing that I feel would really elevate this moment in the game. Because it's a little bit frustrating, and part of it is that the game has a lot of polish to it, that has a lot of good dialogue, so the fact that it doesn't take into account, like, it would be so easy to just give Eliza a different dialogue line every time, and then also, like, the fact that we were told to go talk to her, and then when we did, it didn't do anything, is just a little annoying. I realize it's a nitpick, but when games are really good, the thing that you have to say negatively is often nitpicky. So, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap here. We'll explore this bottom area, continue on to this other area, and go back for this goodie next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.